From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 10-2 stop. Come on, D. Cheer. Protein spill. Hey, Echo. Look at me. Door. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Hayes. He finds Corey Davis. He's at the 30. 10, touchdown Titans. Corey Davis with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Just like that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there.
On first down, Darnold.
Tighten up.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 1.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch 89. Bring it. Man, 80. Check 13.
Darnold from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Titans. Joe Mixon, 94 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14, Jets, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2 by 22. Hey, tight. Right. He's tight. Hey, 80. Right. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
On first and 10, Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check. Lucky. Check. Shift.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Check your hot read. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Now Elliott. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Rush in. Watch twist.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ezekiel Elliott, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That's it, baby. We got work.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And Oliver in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
Leo.
Looking to throw on second down. Hayes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Mike 29. Watch the run. Red 80. Kill.
A first down carry by Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on second down. Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check the backer. 80. Check.
On first down, it's Elliott. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown number 22 on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
60 outlaw. 53. Mike 53. There we go.
On second down, here's Mixon. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
On the set. Check 53. Check 53.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Come on, baby. Let's go. You got perfect. Hey. Check 37. Check 37. Hey. Motion. Hard.
Throwing on first down. Hayes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Hayes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Quentin Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Joe Mixon. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down now, Mixon, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
53 is the mic. Silver. Shit.
Look at me. Zip up, get it.
To throw on 2nd down. Hayes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Got it.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
He's checking. Crash.
Hey, seam 6.
From the gun, Hayes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Fight 51. Mike 51. Get your swerve on.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40 and finally brought down at the 43. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
61, matchbox lights.
Deuce. Hey, check 24, check 24.
Snap.
This a quick pass to Davis. A gain of 6 there on first.
60 or.
Brings up second
Protein
and 4
smell.
at the 37-yard line.
Yeah. Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Hayes completes it to Davis. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line.
60 outlaw.
First down, Tennessee.
Set the tone, defense.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. 26.
On first down, Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second
6-6.
and 11
Bullet high.
at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Switch gears. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They run for it with Mixon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Check 53's Mike.
At the 14-yard line.
That's trash. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Go.
Pop.
5.
On second down. Mixon. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Rip left. Rip left. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
Hey, lock it. Now. Get it.
To throw on 3rd down. Hayes. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Switch.
On 4th down, Hayes. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
We play to win.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch right. Watch right. Rip right. Rip right. Hatchet. Under 10. 10. Young lady.
To throw is Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
Again at 12 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Mike 51. Go on. Hey, lady. Whip. Watch the whip.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 54. You must be dreaming. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Young lady.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Switch.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off near his own 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Ready?
On 1st down, Hayes. This one caught by Davis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Take 4.
Greystone, travel. Snap.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Ed Oliver in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. On fourth down, Hayes. Complete. Smith has it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He's got Smith here. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Recon, 132 fighter.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Bravo.
Slam.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, high 7.
Let's go.
Go.
Mike,
Shoot.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And Oliver in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here's Mixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, Delta. Yep. 5.
On 4th down, Hayes. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check. Fresno. Waiting. Check 99. Check 99. Sponge.
Again, it's Elliott. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Crunch time, defense. Shift.
On 3rd down, Elliott a first down and more. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, G. Tighten up.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 40-yard line.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Jets, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.